A man addressing an unseen crowd. Big strong boys for farm work, he says. 400. 700. 700. 800. The numbers roll in. These men are sold for 1,200 Libyan pounds, $400 apiece. You are watching an auction of human beings. Another man, claiming to be a buyer. Off camera, someone asks, what happened to the ones from Niger? Sold off, he's told. CNN was sent this footage by a contact. After months of working, we were able to verify the authenticity of what you see here. We decided to travel to Libya to try and see for ourselves. We're now in Tripoli and we're starting to get a little bit more of a sense of how this all works. Our contacts are telling us that there are 1 to 2 of these auctions every month and that there is one happening in the next few hours. So we're going to head out of town and see if we can get some sort of access to it. For the safety of our contacts, we have agreed not to divulge the location of this auction, but the town we're driving to isn't the only one. Night falls. We travel through nondescript suburban neighborhoods, pretending to look for a missing person. Eventually, we stop outside a house like any other. Adjust our secret cameras. And wait. Finally, it's time to move. We're ushered into one of 2 auctions happening on this same night. Crouched at the back of the yard, a floodlight obscuring much of the scene. One by one, men are brought out as the bidding begins. 400. 500. 550. 600. 650. 700. Very quickly, it's over. We ask if we can speak to the men. The auctioneer, seen here, refuses. We ask again if we can speak to them, if we can help them. No, he says. The auction's over, we're told. And we're asked to leave. That was over very quickly. We walked in, and as soon as we walked in, the men started covering their faces, but they clearly wanted to finish what they were doing, and they kept bringing out what they kept referring to in Arabic as al-budaa, the merchandise. All in all, they admitted to us that there were 12 Nigerians that were sold in front of us. And I honestly don't know what to say. That was probably one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen.
If they don't want to take us to Italy, let us take us to our various countries.
These men are migrants with dreams of being smuggled to Europe by sea.
Excuse me, can I speak more?
We are going inside. Have a seat in your place. Have a seat in your place.
They come in their thousands from Niger, Mali, Nigeria, Ghana. It's hard to believe that these are the lucky ones, rescued from warehouses like the one in which we witnessed the auction. They're sold if those warehouses become overcrowded or if they run out of money to pay their smugglers. Of these rescued men, so many here say they were held against their will. It doesn't take us long to find victory.
Just take us home. No food, no drinking water. Just take us home. Want to go? No food, no water, nothing.
Victory was a slave. We know that some people are being sold.
Yes.
Some people are being sold. Is this something you've heard about? Can you tell us about it?
Sure.
Tell us.
I was sold.
What happened?
On my way coming, I was sold. Merciless beating. If you look at most of people here, if you check their body, you see the mark, they're beating. With electric, even your boot or they took something like a sharp object. Understand? Most of them lost their life there. I was there, the person who came to buy me give the man money. They take me out home. So the money was not even much.
Other migrants now start to come forward with their stories.
They took people to work by force. Even when we are at the seaside, when we are working the work, they will be beating you. When you are working the work, I'm doing your work. They will be maltreating us. Something is out of our hands. But I promise you, I will take care of your husband and the others.
Anas Al-Azabi is the supervisor here. With no international support, it's his job to look after the captured migrants until they can be deported. He says every day brings fresh heartbreak.
It's okay. I'm suffering for them. I am suffering for them. What I have seen here daily, believe me, make me really feel pain for them. They come and every story is a special case. Few they was abusing them, few they stole their money.
Have you heard about people being auctioned off, about migrants being sold?
Honestly, we hear the rumors, but there is nothing is obvious in front of us. We don't have evidence.
But we now do. CNN has delivered this evidence to the Libyan authorities, who have promised to launch an investigation so that scenes like this are returned to the past. Naam Al-Bagher, CNN, Libya.
Alright, Shalom. I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and safety to all that arguing pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth. Okay? Shalom. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And the Lord power shall scatter thee among all people. Okay? And the Israelites were scattered among all the people. Okay? Among all nations who were scattered. Okay? Throughout the our different captivities. You know, the different kingdoms that we was under captivity in. You know, we got scattered. Okay? 70 AD. When we left Jerusalem, we were scattered. You know? And to this day, we're just scattered all over the four corners of the earth. Okay? It says, from the one end of the earth, even unto the other. See that? From one end of the earth unto the other. Okay? We're scattered throughout all four corners of the earth. The Israelites, you so-called blacks, Native American, and Latinos, you know, we're scattered among, abroad the whole earth. You know, you can't just say that the Israelites are in one particular area. You know, we were scattered. It's Israelites that look like other nations. You know, it says, and there thou shalt serve other gods. Okay, right. And what's one of those gods? Caesar. Okay, the so-called Jesus. You know. That's another God that the Israelites are serving, okay? Which is not our true power, okay? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is our true power. Yahweh the Father, Yahweh Shai the Son, okay? That's our true power, you see? And that's the only name that's gonna get you through the evil times that's coming, you know? So you have to have that name. You have to call on that name. You see, a lot of people don't know the name. They don't have the name. So Yahweh Shema Shai not going to deliver them. Okay? It says, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Right? Because our forefathers didn't know these other gods that you Israelites are serving now. You see? They knew our true power, okay? Yahweh Yahweh Shai. They knew our true power, okay? But these the children of the forefathers, they have gone off and they don't know the true power. You see? So that's what we trying to teach the elect of Israel, okay? so that Yahweh Shema Shah can deliver us out of this wicked kingdom, out of this sinful kingdom, okay? Because that's the only true power that can get us up out of this predicament that we in, you know. This world is way off, you know. And you Israelites, you know, if you're a part of the elect, you're gonna come out of it, okay? Because Yahweh Shema Shah, he gonna deliver his elect, you know. So verse 68, Deuteronomy 28:68, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you, okay? So no man is gonna buy you, right? Meaning no one can save you, right? Okay? But Yahweh Shema Shah, he the only someone that can deliver us out of this wicked kingdom, you know? Just like on the video you saw before, you know, you have these slaves that's being sold, okay? You know, and my opinion is that they're Israelites, you know? Because Yahweh Shema Shah, he said that we would go into captivity. Hey, we still in captivity to this day. You Israelites that's here in Babylon, okay, so-called America, you are in captivity, okay? Just because we're able to move around, okay, we're able to have a car, drive to this spot, that spot, go to work, okay, then you still in captivity though, you see? Cause what most Jakes, we live what? Paycheck to paycheck, okay? And when you get that check on Friday, that check already gone. You gotta do what with it? Give it right back to Esau. Esau put money in your hand and then he take it right back, okay? By what? You having to pay all these bills, you see? By you having to pay bills, you giving it right back to Esau. Esau not letting you live here for free, okay? The only somebody coming up is the other nations, okay? Esau and the other nations. You see, they want to keep us at a lower state. They not going to let us come up, you know? But we don't want to come up in this society. We don't want to come up in this kingdom. We want to come up in the kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shah. When we make it to the Yahweh Shema Shah's kingdom, then we will be on top, you see? That's why we want to get up out of here. And if you would wake up, you would want the same thing, you see? We're not trying to take on Esau with weapons and being carnal. We're spiritual, okay? You know? That's how we're going to conquer this place, by taking it down through the spirit, you see? Because that's our blessing, to be spiritual. Esau's blessing is the sword, okay? So we're going to use the gift that Yahweh Shema Shah gave us to conquer this place, which is to be spiritual, okay? Not carnal, you know? It says, I'm going to read it again. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. Right. We in Egypt, Babylon, you know, America. All this confusion that's going on. You have transgenders. You have gay people being able to marry each other. Okay? Being able to have babies. You see? It's just total wickedness out here. All these pagan holidays, all this stuff is wicked, you know? We're living in a wicked kingdom right now. And Yahweh Shema Shah is going to destroy this kingdom with thermonuclear fire, okay? The nuclear missiles, which is the lake of fire, okay? It says, by the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt not see it no more again. Okay, we will not see our homeland again. and there shall be sold unto your enemies. See, you're not being, we weren't sold to our friends. We were sold to our enemies. You see? We were sold unto our enemies, not our friends. You see? It says, for bondmen, right? For a slave man and bondwoman, a slave woman. And no man shall be able to buy you, to be able to save you. You see? So we have to go through the captivity and come back to our true power, which is Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? And let him deliver us, okay? And he's only going to deliver the elect. The 2/3 is not going to live righteously, okay? They love Babylon, okay? They love this wicked kingdom. They don't want it to end, okay? You know? This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. Right? And we're in our captivity today. We're still in captivity, man. If you buy a house, okay, you pay for that house, and guess what? If you don't pay them taxes, guess who's gonna get that house? Esau gonna take that house back. Okay? You can never pay off taxes. See? You think, hey, Esau knew what they were doing when they set these laws up. You see? They didn't just set these laws up for your betterment. No, it was to keep them on top and to keep you Israelites on the bottom. You see? Here it is. You can pay $100,000 for your house, right? But then don't pay them taxes every year. Esau gonna take it. Okay? So it's really not yours. Okay? It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us. Where who? Yahweh Shema Shai scattered us. Because we went off. Okay? We got away from our true power. So Yahweh Shema Shai scattered us. Okay? It says, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. You see? We up under the curses right now. Okay? We're going to receive the blessings in the kingdom. And to be subject to payments. Okay? See? Subject to payments. According to all the iniquities of our fathers. Right? Because our fathers went off. Okay? Which departed from the Lord power. Yahweh Shema Shai. See? We departed from that. So we have to get back to our true power. Okay? Which is Yahweh Shai. Okay? So we're still in captivity today, man. We still slaves. We still is up under oppression right now. You know? So the elect have to come back to Yahweh Shema Shai so we can be delivered out of this wicked kingdom. You know? And we want deliverance. Okay? So with that, I'm gonna close it. You know, I pray, give all glory and honor to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.